I will go across to Akhilesh. Akhilesh, like Gauri also mentioned that the meet perhaps is to take stock of how India is looking at a very crucial juncture right now. We're also expecting the ministries who've been asked to submit the hits and the misses, the schemes and how well they have performed. Tell us more about that.
Well, I'm not expecting any big decision in this meeting because it's more a brainstorming session, which happens on a frequently and on a regular basis. But it's happening now after 11 months gap. So it's a crucial in the sense that now the Modi government 3.0 is completing 2 years in the office on 9th of June. And before that, PM wants to take a stock of the current situation, also about the performance and also about the review that he wants to do about the progress made on the reform front. And as you have been reporting in the last few cabinet meetings, he has been asking the cabinet colleagues to come up with the list of the reforms which have been taken by the respective ministries, and that list has to be submitted to the cabinet secretariat, and all the ministries have now submitted that list of the reforms which have been undertaken by them in the past few months, and that list has been prepared now. Prime Minister Modi has gone into that list, and now he's going to talk about how to take it forward. Remember, by 2047 he has set a target to make India a developed country, and before that there are many challenges which the country faces. In fact, he also talks about that how the reform aspect should be pushed up and how the ease of living, doing business and ease of living for the common man should also be expedited. So on all those fronts, stock taking exercise will be done today, and apart from that, 12 respective ministries will be making a presentation about the reforms which have been done by them. And it is on 26th of May, the Modi government is completing 12 years in the office. So now he is also asked all the ministries to come up with the list of the performance and also about the schemes which have been undertaken by the respective ministries for the past 12 years or so.
Right, absolutely. An extremely crucial meet underway at Sevati. Thanks very much, Akhilesh, Aishwarya and Gauri, for sharing your insights with us. All right, so the very crucial meet is underway at Sevati. Ministers, cabinet ministers of state have started arriving. Let's now take you through what will be on the agenda. First up, big reform review by the ministers as well. Ministries, pardon me. Second, various issues will be discussed, to name some: energy, finance, railways, to brief. Then, this is also a roadmap for the next phase of reforms. The ministries will perhaps be giving a lowdown of the hits and the misses and the schemes and how successful they have been, and perhaps which will be able to chalk out the roadmap for the next phase of reforms of various departments. Apart from that, Prime Minister Modi will also issue key guidance to various ministries and ministers of state. Other issue which will also be discussed is future policy and reform planning. Remember, this stock taking meet which is underway at Sevati as we speak comes at a time after 2 years of Prime Minister Modi's current government at the centre. Apart from that, discussion will also be on the impact of the West Asia war. This meet is also happening after Prime Minister Modi completed that very successful 5-nation tour, and also at a time when the war in Iran, the war in West Asia continues. Lastly is policy direction for the coming months. Like our reporters also mentioned that this meet which is underway at Sevati will be able to help the ministries and the departments to chalk out the roadmap in the coming few months and years.